In the annals of history, few names stir the imagination like Napoleon Bonaparte. Born into a modest family on the island of Corsica, Napoleon's sharp mind and unyielding ambition soon set him apart. His military acumen, evident in victories at Toulon and Austerlitz, catapulted him into the limelight. In a nation weary from revolution, Napoleon's strategic brilliance and charisma saw him ascend to power, becoming the ruler of France. By the turn of the 19th century, Napoleon had become the most powerful man in France, and his ambitions were only growing. With France under his control, Napoleon's gaze turned to the rest of Europe. His ambitions were as vast as the continent itself, and he was determined to see France's influence spread far and wide. Napoleon's expansionist policies were bold, even audacious. He desired nothing less than a European empire under French rule, with himself at the helm as its absolute monarch. To achieve his lofty goals, Napoleon introduced the Napoleonic Code. This was a comprehensive legal framework that replaced the old, fragmented systems of law across Europe. It brought about significant changes promoting equality before the law, property rights, and the abolishment of feudalism. This code, with its transformative impact, is still the basis of civil law in many countries today. But Napoleon's reign wasn't just about legal codes and decrees. It was a time of great military victories. From the sun-soaked landscapes of Italy to the snow-capped peaks of Russia, his armies marched, won, and expanded the French Empire. His strategic brilliance on the battlefield was unmatched, and his victories were a testament to that. Napoleon's grand vision of a united Europe under French rule seemed within his grasp. His star was on the rise, his empire expanding, but as history has shown us time and time again, even the greatest empires can fall. And for Napoleon, fate had other plans. The same ambition that propelled Napoleon to the heights of power would also lead to his downfall. After a series of triumphs, Napoleon's confidence soared, and he launched a disastrous campaign into Russia. The frigid Russian winter proved to be a formidable adversary, decimating his once indomitable Grand Army. Back in France, his string of military failures began to erode his support. His subjects, tired of war and its costs, started to question his leadership. Napoleon's grip on power was slipping. Finally came the Battle of Waterloo. Here, Napoleon met his match in the Duke of Wellington. The defeat was crushing and marked the end of Napoleon's rule as Emperor of the French. He was exiled to the remote island of St. Helena, a far cry from the grandeur of his former reign. Napoleon Bonaparte, once the master of Europe, ended his days in lonely exile, but his legacy continues to shape the world.